Hello and welcome back to Dresdale, the PlayStation 4 City Skylines City here. I hope you had a wonderful day, or hopefully you will have a wonderful day, depending on when you're watching this, or you're currently having a wonderful day. Anyway, last episode we finished the stacked 4-stack interchange, the trumpet over here. We connected the highways back up, and I'll go ahead and show you what I did while you were gone. Let's run the game, so that's fine. I reoriented the train station here because we basically blew up this whole tile, all this, and all this to build this. So I reoriented that. I'm not too happy with this road. It's okay. I think I might do some. Maybe I'll pull out some of the features here, put some rocks in here, something in here, just to like give it a reason that it had to make that turn. I went ahead and built, retooled the rail here, so our freight rail goes underneath, pops out over here, and then we got, of course, the bypass. These guys are doing a lot of work, but they seem to be keeping up pretty good right now, so I'm pretty happy with this design as far as people getting in and out of the train pretty quickly. And then of course I put this across here to here, and maybe we'll come up into here. That's going to be our, we'll put rail in here somewhere and connect to here. Maybe we'll put it like back here, connecting here, with the ultimate plan of bringing that rail line all the way down into here. I don't know what that blimp's doing. This is floating around. What else did we do? Our ore got to level 2, so I got the fiberglass plant down and the steel plant down here. Not too happy how this is like looking, but it's functional for now. We can probably fit one, maybe if we brought another road in, maybe 1 or 2 or more of those, and then we have some spot here for a couple of things. And then what I'm thinking is maybe we'll connect the road here, because we're not really doing anything with this roundabout. I realized that we built this big roundabout and it's not really getting any use at all. So maybe we'll destroy this, make it a smaller roundabout, and open up some space and do some stuff in here. Or like I said, we'll put a road here and get the big rotary metal producers go, in here, and then they can just take the roundabout to get back, in here. It's a pretty quick out roundabout and back. So let's just take a look at this. So tonight I think I'd like to maybe keep working on our ore a little bit, maybe get to level 3. I think I want to start zoning out this area and filling in here, because we have a huge amount of space here that's being underutilized, and I think that'll help with some of the traffic. There's not really our traffic's pretty good. I think when I checked it was 91, it's 90 now, so it's hovering between probably we'll say 89 and 92. There's 91, so it's doing pretty good. I did have to rework this stack the interchange just a little. I brought so before it terminated here and came down, that basically went like maybe 3 or 4 units this way and then dropped the road down, and that brought this out a little bit, so then I could like kind of do a curvy road in. Because what was happening is it was too close, and this was like a really nice angle for this way, but coming up it was kind of like almost like a dead choice of right and left, so the cars were slowing down too much to make that turn, and then it was starting to back up a little bit over here. This interchange also did create an issue in our roundabout right here, because these cars want to get in this lane here, and they're merging here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just every now and again they'll stop because there'll be cars coming this way and cars coming this way, and everyone wants to go left here. So like I said before, and I'll probably say it again, the game puts the cars in the lane it wants to be in as soon as it can. They'll be in if they want to make this left-hand turn here, and if they could, they would get in the left lane, at this bridge down here, and just stay in the left lane the whole entire time. But they have to go through some roundabouts, so that jostles them up a little bit, I guess. But so these folks are kind of merging with these folks, and if we had Traffic Manager President Edition. So if you're a PC player and you're just watching this for whatever kicks you want to watch it for, and hey, welcome to have you, you would just click on the node and drag a line from this to here, and drag a line from here to here, and then probably make it so they can't change lanes here or in this node here. And then you would do like there's probably a node in here that you could have them go up, and a node you could have them go down, and so that they can get into the lane that they want to get into by the time they really need it to start up in here. So they need to be able to make the choice whether they go this way or here by this node, and then whether or not they want to go this way or this way by this node. So that's kind of how you would set that up, and then it would run smooth as glass. But we're on console, so we don't have that. So, you know, they're going to crash into each other a little bit. But that's okay. Like I said, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like I said, our traffic's like 91%, so it's not like, you know, it's like an 80 or 70 or 60 or something. It's doing pretty good. So we moved the bridge over, and you know, now it's nice and parallel. Kind of reworked this area a little bit, brought our train back into here. And that's about it right here. Like I said, so I think I wanted to de-zone this. I think we have a problem with this landfill. Like there's not enough recycle. We have a lot of processing power, just not a whole lot of it's in this area. So I threw down another recycle center down here, so we'll see how that goes, if we can empty that or not. Alright, let's go check on our ore. So let's see here. So we don't have quite enough people. We probably don't have enough jobs, and we might hit the milestone pretty soon. So let's just see what we need in terms of. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. We're at 72%, but it's only using 3 trucks. So I've gone over this a couple of times before, but hey, you might have just jumped into this episode because I said ore industries are awesome and you like the ore industry or whatever. I labeled this. You can see it's only using 3 or 12 trucks, even though it's at 74%. So that's kind of okay. It's when it gets to like, you know, 8 trucks, then it's time to go into panic mode and figure out why we're exporting. So, you know, why there's 8 trucks out doing stuff. And they're most likely exporting, so we need to figure that out. So just because the percent's kind of high, see now we're at 8 trucks, so that's not so good. So now we're going to be like, that's like, but it's down to 60-something%, so it might not be too bad. If it stayed in the 70s, it's like, oh. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. We're slightly, I would say, just by looking at this, I would say we're slightly out of balance with our extractors are extracting more than we're actually processing. And then we can always, of course, export raw material. And as long as we have a nice, you know, convenient way for them to get there and get back, and it's not causing these folks to miss out on material, then it's just not necessarily like a bad thing. You just don't want this thing at 100% with all 12 trucks out, and then they can't make local deliveries because they're all driving all over Kingdom Come. They're doing good here. Doing good here. We're doing good there. Doing good here. This I probably could say we could probably use one more animal pasture. I think I said this on one, like maybe last episode or a couple episodes ago. I just haven't put it down. But just looking at it, that we probably could. And then we're starting to fill this up. So that's good. Oh, we got the fiberglass. So let's go ahead and put that on. Glass. We got glass. So let him fill up the glass back. Let him fill up the glass. Because he's probably, because we didn't have that on, he's probably has 3 trucks driving all over Kingdom Come. Instead of driving to here and then having the warehouse trucks drive all over Kingdom Come. And he's missing a resource. What is he missing? Flour? I think our flour's good. Because we might just have to dial it back a little bit. Or it just might just be timing. I mean, he seems to be fine now. We can put policies on so that they can store more. I probably will. So we need to go here. I would say let's do... What do we have in ore? So we don't have anything that can use fiberglass. Or glass. Or do we? Ooh. What other factories do we have that we can put down? Alright, that uses... Oh, we don't have the forestry. Okay, so we can't put that down. Okay, we could do this one. The lemonade factory. And maybe we will. He might be, he's pretty big. So like I say, it'd be nice if he could fit here. We could probably put him this way. But that just takes up all my room. Takes up all the room in the planet. You can put it here. But that's where our roundabout is. So maybe it's time to... I was starting to kind of frame this out and figure out how I wanted to lay this out. So I was thinking about putting a road down. But they're so hard. There's so many. Should we lay them long ways? Because they are longer than they are wide. So maybe laying them like this way is better than having a road go down the middle and having a return road. So something like that. You know, and then you can put like some factories on both sides of the road. Have this road kind of come in and hit a middle road, and have the traffic maybe do like a one-way this way and like back. It could come back the other way. So maybe we'll do something like that. So let's put him here. We have the material to make this factory, so let's just get it going. And we need to hook him up to a road and not have these roads. So let's pause the game real quick because we gotta draw some stuff. And where is about the middle? Where is the middle? Where is the middle? Oh, is this a new game? Now we're good. Let's see. 1830, so 18 and 9 something. I guess this node right here. Let's draw this back. And we'll draw like a road. Like this. Do I need to do it that way? No. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. This could be a non-one-way road. I don't think. Unless I made it one way this way. Nah, I think we're good. And we probably don't even need this. Yeah, we're good. I don't want a road there. Guess I do want to run a road. Alright, so now we need to connect this to this. See how it's going to come in. Like that. So we'll do this. That's probably good enough. I can do this. Should make a nice curve. And we'll make a big road. It's a shame they don't have a concrete 6-lane. This is it. That's bicycle. Yeah. They probably do on the workshop, but we can't use that. So. Nice try. Should be good. What else can we put down? Lemonade is good. Yeah, buddy. And we could build this. This is, we have the 3 of those, the finery. This thing's a monster of a building. Oh, we have only water or electricity. Well, we probably have electricity now. Oh, we don't have any water. That's okay. We'll get some water. We'll give these guys some water. Gotta go through here. Okay, got water. We don't have power? I thought we would have power from here, but I guess not. Oh, it doesn't reach. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it had bigger range than that. Guess not. That's okay. Alright, what else factors we can put down? Let's make some money. Food factory, we don't have that, but that can go. Oh, it's long. That's right, this one's long. It's long. It's a long one. It's like the road to nowhere. Just like a one way that ends. You see that? This one way just like this goes to nowhere. So is this one. You can drive down it, but you can't drive back. You're stuck forever. And what's this one? We can't do that one. We don't have paper, looks like. Either. I think this is good. Keep him at 100%. I don't think these have policies. I guess maybe if you extend the zone over them, you can use that policies. We could try it. So let's go ahead and I want to look at the city. Did I have this one emptying. We might have a duct problem. Let's go ahead and let this one stop emptying and empty this one. Yeah, we do see we're getting a death problem. But maybe he can take over. I gotta let my cemeteries get a little out of hand with the rotation. First rule of Fight Club is to keep your cemeteries under control. But with building interchanges and ignored them. Alright, he's emptying. Barely. It's at 99%. So maybe we'll have a garbage problem. We'll see. So he's emptying, he's good. He's going to struggle a little bit. Maybe the crematorium can help. Maybe this guy can come over and help. No, I get stuck in traffic. Oh, it's moving. There's some hearses. I see them. There's a bunch of hearses. They're coming over to help out. Alright, let's do this. Let's de-zone like the first block of this. We'll move you. Get rid of you. Oh, I'm on yellow. Get rid of you. We'll put some stuff up here. Maybe we'll put some over here. We can zone here. Okay, is this close enough? Oh yeah, okay. Where's that going? That's going somewhere important. That's going somewhere important. Oh, it's feeding that. Well, I want a zone here. Well, maybe I can zone up to it. Let's see. Let's do like this. It's the last four. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we'll zone that. Let's look how we're doing with imports and exports. So we're importing slightly of the pink, which is good. And it could be just because we just de-zoned that stuff. So it may not be an issue. So we have an issue here. Let's go ahead and drop a crematorium in here, I think. For these guys. And then we'll destroy it or move it later. There you go. You have depth coverage now. I've been meaning to put something down. I thought about a cemetery, but then the problem with that is I think the closest crematorium's like right here and here somewhere. There's one or two. So I didn't want to have that crematorium driving through all of this mess just to get here. Although he will. He will. So I should say I'd like to think that how it is going to work is that the crematorium here will help the cemeteries in here. But that's not how it's going to work. They're going to drive where they want to drive. The hearses are going to drive where hearses drive, man. It's just the way it is. We're moving a lot of freight. I'll tell you that much, though. Alright, that's good. What else we got? We're doing pretty good. And we're down to 395. So when we started this journey, we were probably at what do you say? I could go always back and look. Probably like 1,400. Maybe higher. And we were, I think, higher here. And now we're at 395 importing. So we're barely importing. We're importing some forestry, but we have a goofy forestry over here, and we haven't activated our forestry over here yet. And we're importing. It's hard to get the agricultural products from being imported because there's too many. You got a flower, you got the crops, and you got the animal. It's 3 instead of usually like 2. So you never know which one it is. And it's hard. You don't want to like over generate crops because then that fills up your storage and it can muck up the whole works. We'll see. We could probably turn these down. Well, I mean, they're running. Let them run at 150, I guess. I want to look at him. Alright, so we have the people. And we're almost at the production. Another, whatever number that is. 3,000? 2,000? Oh, we'll be there shortly. Probably in like 10 minutes. Alright, so that's good. We've zoned that. And then we gotta figure out what we want to do in here. I definitely don't want this in my way. So we're getting rid of that now. Sorry. Ooh. Although it could be a nice little feature for the college, but it's taking up so much room. Maybe we'll do something. Like it might be nice to have the college and have like a little water here. Maybe we will do that. You know what? Let's do that. So I wanted to put the university here. Maybe we can kind of figure out what we're going to do in here. How's that sound? You're always planning everything and never actually doing anything. It's like my #1 comment. Is that as small as it'll go? I guess so. I probably should delete those trees. Let me be underwater. Oh. I think that'd be good. I said we can make that kind of like a little water area in our campus. Something like that. We'll put U here for university. U is for university. Alright. I started kind of labeling out where I think we want a ferry to go here, a ferry depot to go here. That's supposed to be a D, not a 0 or O. That's supposed to be an F, but you know, I wrote that left-handed and I'm right-handed, so that's probably I think where that's going to go. And then here, I'm not sure. I think I was going to put it here, and then that way people can like maybe they can take the path up in here, like walk and just take the path and get up to the transit. And then I was thinking I want to work cable cars in here somehow. I don't really know how though. If I do, I know I want to do it. And I started raising the land over here because I messed this up when I pushed the dirty water out. So I need to like flatten this all out or make it so it doesn't look like a sheer cliff. like we got right here. It's no easy task. There we go. I can do some more later. Let the water kind of do its thing. Come back. Alright, I think we're doing good. Let's take a look at our other industries. He's doing pretty good. As we add more things, that'll change. What's our unemployment? 6%, that's good. It could be a little higher. Our happiness is only 86%. It seems low. They're unhappy down here? Well, that's not even residential people. That's commercial. Unhappy down here? This guy looks unhappy. Why are you unhappy? I think I had to blow these up because they're historical buildings. They won't re-level. There you go. That's what that was all about. I was waiting for them to repopulate, but then I realized they're historical. They won't. So if you have a historical building go abandoned, it can't repopulate because it can't downgrade its level and build, I guess. So you gotta blow it up and then remake it, then rehistoricalize it. That's the look you're going for. It's good. Yeah, that's good. 90k? That's not bad. I don't know. I don't know how to read those numbers. It's green. It's high. We're making money. That's good enough, I guess. Alright. Oh, what did I say? Oh, okay, we got the university. What else do we need to do down here? So we're going to put our interchanges. Let's figure that out too while we're down here. I'm thinking I want to do 2. So there's 2 ways to get in here off the highway. Because I don't want them to be big. The problem is I think most people will use this one. It's just like, because you know, who cares about over here? No one goes this way. It's like that's the other city. So no one's going to come in here off of there. That's the only troublesome thing. I mean, people who live here would use, you know, those interchange might use it to go on the highway and on back. You know, instead of coming through here and then through town, if the roads are slow enough. I don't know. So maybe we'll do like one here. And do one. So I don't want to be too close to here. Maybe we'll just do one in this area. We'll build it over top. Do like a 4-way interchange here, small one. Then it's not. Then it's the only problem with that. It says that's the only entrance and exit into and out of this area. So it's gonna get busy. So I want 2. So can I build one here? And then how far is this here to here? It's like 2000, we'll say. Divided by 2 was that 1400? I think. Divide that by 2, it's 700. So like if you go like out 700, so right about where that is, it's pretty good. And then if you went out to 1400 from here, see, this is all about math. And maybe did it right here. That'd be kind of like evenly spaced. Go with that. There we go. We got our water for our campus in here. We can even zone that now if we want. University can go right here. Oh, I already did it. Haha. That's campus area. Duh. And then we can. Maybe we can build while we're waiting on the ore. Which gotta be pretty close by now. Oh, it's gonna be right there. We're at 1480 of 1500. 15,000, sorry. And then what we can do after that is rework this so that we can have a way for a train to go into here and then to bypass that. I think that's what we got to do. Should we build it like this? Have our train go. I wanted the train to go through the mountain. Like it's going to come here. Maybe take. I don't know how it's going to. Because I want to move. We're going to move this. That's a lot of freight. Yeah, but oh, we got the rotary kiln already. That's good. We didn't do the math on the ore. I guess we could, if you're really that interested. Yeah, we can do that real quick. I think we did the mining already, right? So as always, in this one it's better to get the bigger thing. So, like this one is 32 tons per 192. So how many dollars per week is that? Let's do this real quick. Because we're all about mathematics here. We need to get people to do some more math. 192 divided by 32. $6 a ton. 320 divided by 64. It's $5 a ton. So it's better to put this rotary kiln plant down than it is to put two of these down. Because you save you save $64 a week, right? So dollar per ton difference, 64 tons, save $64 a week. Yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah, let's put him down over here. Like I said, let's see size. I see he's so big. Put him right here. I'm pretty much just gonna run a parallel road. We can maybe bring that down just a touch. I don't think it's even worth it. This is easiest to go like this. Go like this. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it's all connected. Why not? Sometimes you just do whatever you want to do. Just do it, man. Oh, I know. Do we need that? Oh, we do now. Somebody to get rid of the other one too. Let's see. We got electricity. That's what we need. We got water. Okay. How we doing on stuff here? We're doing pretty good here. And what do we need? What did we get? Okay, so what did we get as far as we got a building? We can't put that down. We don't have forestry. We got this thing. Glass. It's glass, metal, and plastic. So everything uses plastic. This building isn't terribly huge, but maybe we can put a kiln here. I don't know. It's not too bad, but maybe we can put him over here too. Can you go next to each other? Oh, Oh, yes, you could. If I move the road over like one freaking thing. Or if I move him over one. Oh. Or maybe I'll just put him across the street. I know, I feel like it's going to fit perfect right here. So might as well just do it. Put you here and then put that guy there. Oh, it's still not quite right. We got quite a ways to go. What was I thinking? Well, we'll put him in here for now. We might rearrange everything later. I need materials, man. I am hungry. Okay. And can I just paint a district? Oh, you have to put down a thing. I wonder if someone can confirm that. Can you make their stuff go up with the district policies if they're in that district? I guess we can enact it one because we have a couple like the bakery. We could see. Let's check our storage units. Are probably getting low. Yeah, he's getting low. So he could use another one. So because we have this one that's just the old style. So we'll get rid of him, and we'll put down the biggin, Mr. Biggin over here, Napalm Man. And then it's basically like adding a second one of the little ones. That's all we probably need for now. We'll probably end up having like 6 of those by the time we're done all this. Glass, we don't have any glass. We're low on metal, so we need more metal. So he's making metal, and he's making metal. Maybe we'll keep those. We need more glass. I need more fiberglass, bro. What you doing to me? What you doing to me? I don't know if that can fit one. Let's see if one of them can even fit there. So, or... Nah, that's not quite there. You can go here. We need another fiberglass plant. Which is this guy here, I think, right? Can you go here? Oh, you can. Yeah, we can put one here. Let's do power. We need power. I don't know if I like this design. It's moving. I mean, it's moving. They're zipping out of here. That's important. It's doing okay. So we're getting some metal back. I think I'm gonna put down another pasture, and maybe another flour mill. I don't know. What did we just put down? Doesn't use any of that. Doesn't use any of that. Doesn't use any of that. Maybe we'll hold off. He's at 474. Perfect. That's good. That's good. We're good. Okay. 50, 61. So we're good here. Okay, that's good. We put down him, and the second one of them, he might start chomping away at some of this extra oil. That should be good. All right, all right. What else we got? Let's go. It's forestry, forestry, forestry. Yep. And we gotta think of. Okay, so let's work on some rail. Let's actually just do zone this again. Yeah. We'll keep that spot. We'll let it hold like a placeholder. We'll throw a couple of people over here in the middle. So all we have is this one crematorium, one cemetery in here. That might not be enough. Nah, it might not be enough. Oh, people are waiting on the bus. Oh, yeah, you're using it. I like how they're just driving right in. I mean, they're piling up as they go in. I guess they have to slow down, but I mean, that's cool. And we have room for a second train station if we need it, as we fill this in. And we can rework this a little bit. That's probably what we'll do. We'll probably keep these two, have it go up and over, and then we'll put a train station here. And the way to access it will be off of this road here. That'll be for like these people down here. Maybe some of these people. That'll work pretty good. It's just so weird to see all these circles everywhere. Let's see. Everything else is relatively hunky-dory in our town. Hunky-dory is a word I haven't used in a long time. And the reason we're also now importing more pink is even though we zoned kind of like the same, same amount of industry, we probably dezoned level 3 industry, and now it's level 1 industry. Yeah, so these were all leveled up, so we're close to. So now we got level 1 industry, and it doesn't produce as much goods, so we'll have to wait for it to level up. It's level 2 already, man. That's fast. They're leveling up. What do you need? Building needs to be covered by more services to allow it to upgrade. We have bus in here. We have mono. A train. What are we missing? Or death care? Let's see, we got police and fire. Police. Got fire coverage. I don't have a school, but I ain't gonna put a school in here. Okay, let's see. Got a bus route there. Shouldn't be too bad. We don't have a road maintenance building. Well, we haven't done any of that yet. No road maintenance. We haven't done any postal service type stuff. We don't need any snow plows or anything. Let's see, garbage. It's got coverage. They got some parks in here. Not using heat. I forget what this map even does. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we can put there, but it'll come to me. We'll think of something. How we doing over here, Mr. Orman? We got a little ways to go. How do your guys' industries look? Does it take up this much room? I feel like it takes up a lot of room. I mean, we dedicated 2 whole tiles to like all our industry here. A lot of infrastructure. Some of it being underused. But I mean, it's all working pretty good. It's actually flowing really easily, but we just don't have that much industry in here yet. And these guys were like, dude, we got to go. Oh yeah, the train. So what are we gonna do here? How do we want to come in? Can I bring a road like this and like this? I think we can. So let's do this. We connect it here. Where we're gonna come in at? So maybe like, because this is gonna be what? Oh yeah, so this is the external. So this is the intercity train line. It's gonna come through here. Get over here somehow. Go along here. Sneak it in here. And then we need to cross over. Maybe we'll build a little ramp and go up and like land right in here, right in the middle. That might be kind of cool actually. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's do this. So what I need is to move the dirt. We need to move some dirt. So I'm thinking we come underneath the bridge. And we come right about here. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Something like that. And come right through here. I have it pop out like right here. And then I can go through, hit this here, connect. And maybe I can turn here. We can get a piece of turn here. We don't have any water in here. Oh, because these guys are sucking them dry. Oh, we gotta move these pumps. Put these guys over here somewhere else. Put these, maybe they're back here. That's fine. Whoa. Oh. Double X. Okay. Is that a problem? Did I have that connected? I guess not, but we can connect it anyway. It's always good to have multiple routes. Oh, okay, so also if you have a power outage, just be careful that you might reset your extractors and processors as far as like the offsetting. I talked about, kind of harped on the staggering a couple episodes, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back a couple episodes when we're doing the Industries DLC and we're trying to stagger these things. I don't know if it will. I mean, because they still have like the resource where they were at, but sometimes it just seems like I noticed this got freaking like on fire or what? That if you lose power, it can upset that. So that's the only two that we don't have going. We're not making enough metal. We're not making any glass. Apparently, we're not making any glass at all. What's going on? We need to make more glass. Not even filling up our storage unit. So let's do that. We need another glass factory and another metal factory. That's 11. Take a while for him to get material. That should work. Maybe we'll put another one of these guys down. Oh, it's my alarm. It's almost time to go. Almost time to say goodbye. I will miss you guys. Let's turn this on. We're probably going to need that. So we put down those two facilities. That should work out okay. And then we'll let that go. You gonna deliver some stuff? There's a stoplight here. Oh, saving. Well, this was a kind of a, more of a chill episode. Kind of, we got to level 3 on our mining, our ore area. Got some unique buildings down. And we have a plan for this. And we're starting to move our industry over. I kind of want to finish at least some of this rail here. Get this part connected maybe. Let's do that before we go. Where we have to go. And I had to move the pumps because we ain't no water. The water wasn't coming through. Something like that. Let's see if we can do something like that. And let's get the rail out. Something like that. Something like that. I have no idea how it's going to come in and come out, so let's see how this is going to look. So assume it comes here, comes up. So what we need to do is this. That. Oh, well, I did this on the wrong thing, I think. That is a sunken trick. I kind of hate that we gotta do this every time. But I guess so. Let's see if this works. I don't know. This destroyed a bunch of my rail. So that was that. That's actually gonna work out okay. We had to go underground, so we gotta do a little bit of room. I think. Let's see. Or can I go in right into the mountain here? Or am I gonna blow up my feature? Looks like I'm gonna blow my feature. We can do this because we can move the earth as to our will. We can do something like this. And then do the rail. Where is my rail, buddy? Yeah. Alright, so we go in like this. And this is where it's hard on the PlayStation. You can't see it. That's down all the way down. That looks like it's too far down. I feel like that's flat. That's a little up. So right there. Then you can come right like this. I think we'll hit it like here. Then you gotta hit like, I don't know, you gotta look into it. Oh, it's too far up. Maybe like here. Then you can kind of come out. Maybe like here. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know if I like that at all. Wait, was it too low underground? I don't feel like we're that low underground. Well, we can change that. Yeah, see, I did down like that. I see it right there. It's hard to go through the mountain. Well, actually, not too bad, like right here. I kind of like this. Alright, this is shaping up to be not too bad. Can't tell how high I am. I think that's about the right height though. Can we do like this? It's not terrible. Oop. So if we come off of here, a straight piece like that. I don't really like how that's like so low. Let's just build the earth all the way up. Then it should be about the same height. So let's do this. Maybe I'll fix this later. Something like that. Alright, let's do it like that. Go back to the straight tool. Or not. It's okay. And we could have lowered it a little bit and have it come out a little bit lower, and it might have been a little, but it's actually pretty flat, pretty straight. I mean, it's not too bad. We get a little bit of the you know, that stuff there. We can probably just pull the dirt out just a touch here. Oh, or more than just a touch. Yeah, kind of like raise this up a little bit so it's not as pronounced. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I think it's not too bad. Let's just go like that with it. Bring this up a little bit. I don't know. I can play with it. Flatten it back out a little bit. That looks actually not too bad. I think I'm okay with that. Flatten this out a little bit. We gotta do something about this real quick, and then I think we'll call it a night. We're saving. And once we're done with this save, we'll just get this up here. And we gotta do this. Maybe that'll help bring this back down a little bit better. Thing here. And we can do, that was a one-way track. Oh, that's roads. One-way track, my friends are here. There we go. That works. This is a two-way track. Probably, well, we could probably use this guy. It's gonna like that. I'm gonna guess Redbud there. Oh yeah, all is good in the world. I think we gotta start. And they'll come around here. Come right across here. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow morning. We'll pick a line to hook this up to over here. Do we want to bring it down? Maybe we want to do that. Bring it down along here, cross here, and somehow come in this way and over. Like maybe we bring it. We can even bring it maybe underneath. Have it pop up on this side, or we can do above. I can blow the highway up and do like the sunken thing again. Just go sunken underneath. Maybe we'll do that. Kind of bring it like along here. Blow this up, make a sunken little thing, and have it drive over. And have it stay in a trench right along here. And then come right here, come up out of the trench over here. Just come across. And zip right there. I can see it. It shouldn't be too bad. Should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So we'll just curve this like here. A little along the water a little bit. That. And then we'll go underneath here. Like right here probably. So, and then we'll go underneath here because it'll come up as a regular, so go over top. Then have it maybe snake around here like this, come like this, and shoot right over. We have it even go up the hill a little bit. Come down like that. Oh, I think it's gonna look good. That'll look good. You look real nice. And then we can do like a little, a little branch to like a train station in here. And maybe a train station here that has a subway or something, or maybe the train station itself is in the university. And then it's got a couple, maybe we do the monorail to like over here, and to like, somewhere in here. Then we could do the train to here, connect to this line. Well, that's what this is. So bring the train in here, and then we could do like a monorail line that connects to this monorail. Maybe we come right through here, snap into here, so you can get to here and here, this side. So split the traffic up, so to speak, and then we can do like a monorail or something that runs into here. Or maybe we'll do the cable car. Well, we'll see. It's hard to like get everything in, because especially when you use these hubs, because there's just so much flexibility with these hubs. You get so many options. It's hard to say, oh yeah, let's do this too. Alright, well, it was nice hanging out with you guys. You can tell I'm tired. It's time for bed for me. So it's been good. And when we come back next time, we'll hook up the external or intercity line to itself, but it's not connected. And then we'll be able to accept cargo through here. And now we got this little thing going through the mountain. And we can put some rocks and stuff up here. Put some more trees. And then this line will come down here. there'll be a train station there. I think that's what we'll do once we get rid of all the industry. Well, you guys have a great evening, morning, day, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time.